Friends and family, it's time for another one. Welcome back. So I'm doing my first leave out with the Best Lace Wigs extensions that I got. You saw my previous video when I put it in, when I installed it as a weave, a full weave with a closure. Now the problem I had with that closure, I don't think it's a closure specifically. I think it's just the heat. It's summertime and having that closure on was causing me a lot of itching right here. My scalp wasn't dry, but it was itching. So after 6 weeks, I decided to take it out. And so I took out the weave and I did my Texlax touch up. So I am now I'm about to do a leave out. What I'm doing is I just did a quick braid pattern like this, sort of like a mohawk, right? And I'm going to braid this down and then I'm going to tuck it like this because I like some volume on this side of the hair. So I'm going to tuck it like that when I'm done, braiding and sewing it in. I hope you can see it. And what I'm leaving out, again, my new leave out, I think I'll leave out less hair. Now, since it's the last hair that I'm going to braid before the leave out, I need to make sure I braid it as close to the leave out as possible so that the weave, the sew in is right on the line right here. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to make sure I look in the mirror so that I get it correct. And you want it as thin as possible also. You see that? Right at the line. I don't know if you can see it. Right at the line. And you definitely want to keep everything as flat as possible. So I'm going to braid this also close to the line, okay? I'm going to try and look in the mirror here. So if you don't see it, I am so sorry, but I need to look in the mirror to make sure I get it together. Okay, this is the last braid, and then I'm going to try and tuck everything else down at the back. Getting all the grease on my forehead. Okay, so I'm taking some of this out just so I can join it more seamlessly with this braid right here so it stays flat for me. Okay, and I'm going to do that and go down the back a little bit. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so now I'm going to try and so this is nice and flat here. This is the most important part for it to be flat for me, right? So I'm going to do the same here and try and flatten that as well. Okay, so I will start with these two and go down. So I can start, I take two of these, I don't know if you can see it. Take two of these, right? And I take that. So I just joined those two. And going down. And then I will grab a portion of this right there. And then another portion right there. And it is nice and flat. I hope you can see it. Do you see that? Okay, so gonna do this. I'll tuck it in and we're done, right? So that's how I'm going to sew it. Oops, sorry. So that's my braid pattern, guys. I'm gonna sew it down. And I'm just gonna sew this stuff in. And I will show you the finished result tomorrow. So, friends and family, this is the finished look. I used the 16-inch bundle and I did the weave just here. I left the leave out here, right here, and also the edges just to make it look more realistic. But this is how natural the kinky straight Brazilian hair looks. So my hair has blended perfectly with it. I will show you my hair and then the not artificial, it's just natural human hair, but you know what I mean. So this is my leave out, talking about what is on the top. So this is braided, this is braided. So right here I have braids, you see it? And I have braids right here. So right here it's all braided. Hope you can see it. Can you see it? Right. So that's where the braids are, right? And then I braid it back, you know, this way, and I braid it also back this way. This way, you see that? So my braids go this way, this way. You saw the braid pattern, right? So this is my leave out. Oh, this is my leave out hair, right? Put some behind my ears. This is all my leave out hair. So I like how it layers with the weave. You see that? It comes up to here. It's only about 3 inches shorter than the weave, maybe 4, which is great. So it layers very nicely, right? And I can do so many other styles with this leave out. I can, you know, put all the hair back if I want to. It works perfectly, right? And what I've been doing is just wearing it with a part, you know, as you saw right there. And guys, I don't even comb my leave out because, you know, I definitely want low manipulation. So I use my hands to make sure there are no tangles, and then I brush the top of it and it lies down beautifully and nice and flat. So let me show you the view from the back and the side, okay? This is what it looks like. Can you see all the way at the back? Let's see. I think I showed it before. Right, so this is the back. And like I said, I don't even know if I used an entire bundle. Right. So let me show you so you can see exactly how I sewed it in. So I have, where's the first? Right there is the first, so when you already saw the braid pattern, so I'm just showing you, I just, you know, sewed in it like that. And then the next line like that. Same kind of thing, right? Same kind of thing. And I just kept going around that way, you know what I mean? Just like that. And I made sure that any bulkiness would be right here to give it a lift, because I don't like the back of my head looking flat. So I kept doing that, and then when I came to this side, since I'm doing a side part, I braided all here. So these are the braids, you see? From here to there, here to there. I did that with the sides and the top. And then on this side, I just did right there. All I need to do in the morning is, if I'm feeling like this is dry, which it hasn't felt dry because I moisturize it, I put in my Wave Nouveau finishing moisturizer, remember, the usual. So I put that in. So this is one of my holy grail products, okay? Moisturizing finishing lotion from Wave Nouveau. So guys, I am loving this. I can, you know, hold my hair back if I need to, you know what I mean? Because I have this covering it up and all, and oh, I'm loving it, I'm loving it. So this is it, and there's no heat being applied. And like I said, I don't even comb it, right? I just run my fingers through it a little bit, and then I take a brush. So it's just doing the top of the hair. Look at that. That's it, right? And I am all set and ready to go. Looking beat to capacity. Yes. So, friends and family, that's it. Okay, so I am loving this hair now. This is a good summer hairstyle. I didn't make the hair too dense. I'm gonna get some fresh air on my scalp. I'm gonna be able to get to my scalp. I'm gonna be, you know, nourishing my scalp, and I have lots of flexibility with this hairstyle, you know what I mean? All kinds of flexibility, guys. All kinds of flexibility. I can, you know, comb this forward and do a little, you know, bang or flip over action if I want to, you know what I mean? Shucks. So that's it. Okay? Have a blessed week, and I hope to talk to you again soon. Bye.